Communication is the lifeblood of any organization. It's more than just words spoken or written, it's really about creating shared understanding and connection. Think of it as the invisible engine that powers every project, every team, every goal. Without strong communication, even the best plans can fail. Ideas wither without the means to share them effectively. It forms the bedrock upon which great companies are built. Truly, success begins and ends with how well people connect. It fosters an environment where innovation can truly flourish. Clear communication is absolutely essential for effective coordination. It ensures that every team member understands their specific role. When tasks are clear, people know exactly what to do. They also understand how their work fits into the bigger picture. Imagine a championship sports team during a crucial game. The players communicate constantly, they adjust, they support each other. This seamless coordination leads them to victory together. In business, the same principles apply directly. When roles are defined and efforts are aligned, teamwork thrives. This clarity minimizes wasted effort and maximizes collective output. Good communication is fundamental for sound decision-making. It allows diverse perspectives and vital information to surface. Leaders who actively listen to their teams make more informed choices. Employees, in turn, feel valued when their insights are considered. This open exchange leads to a more thorough exploration of options. Potential problems can be identified much earlier in the process. It fosters an environment where creative solutions are more likely to emerge. When information flows freely, problem-solving becomes a collaborative effort. This collective intelligence strengthens the entire organization. Better decisions are made when more voices contribute to the discussion. Communication plays a critical role in motivating employees. People have an innate desire to connect with a larger purpose. Effective communication shares the company's vision and its why. It helps everyone understand the meaning behind their daily tasks. When leaders are transparent and open, trust naturally begins to grow. Employees who feel informed and heard are consistently more engaged. Their motivation levels increase and they contribute more willingly. This creates a positive cycle of contribution and recognition. Trust, built on open dialogue, becomes the cornerstone of a strong culture. A motivated workforce is a direct result of feeling connected and valued. Effective communication is a powerful tool for preventing conflicts. Many workplace disputes arise from simple misunderstandings. When communication is clear and proactive, these issues can be avoided. If conflicts do emerge, open dialogue is the key to resolution. It provides a platform for individuals to express their concerns respectfully. It encourages listening to understand, not just to reply. This process helps in finding common ground and mutually agreeable solutions. Turning potential disagreements into learning opportunities strengthens relationships. A workplace that handles conflict constructively is a healthier workplace. This fosters an environment of respect and mutual understanding. A company's communication directly shapes its public image. This applies to customers, partners, and the wider community. Consistent, clear, and honest messaging builds a strong, trustworthy brand. Excellent internal communication often translates into superior customer service. When employees are well-informed and feel valued, they treat customers better. They become genuine ambassadors for the company's values. The external perception of an organization is a mirror of its internal health. A positive company image attracts talent and loyal customers alike. Every interaction, internal or external, contributes to this image. Therefore, mindful communication is an investment in the brand's reputation. Several barriers can obstruct the flow of good communication. Physical distance, especially with remote or global teams, is a common one. It requires more deliberate effort to maintain strong connections. Language differences can also lead to misinterpretations, even with a shared language. Subtleties and cultural nuances might be lost in translation. Psychological barriers such as stress or fear also play a role. When people are anxious, their ability to communicate clearly diminishes. They may also struggle to listen effectively to others. Recognizing these potential obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. Other significant barriers include organizational structures and information overload. Strict hierarchies can sometimes discourage open, upward communication. Employees might hesitate to share ideas or concerns. Information overload, a modern challenge, can be just as detrimental. Too much data, poorly organized, can obscure important messages. Cultural differences in communication styles can also cause confusion. What is considered direct in one culture might be rude in another. Semantic barriers arise from unclear wording or jargon. Understanding these varied impediments helps us build better pathways. It's about creating an environment where clarity can prevail. Organizations can actively work to remove communication barriers. One effective solution is investing in better communication tools. Technology offers numerous ways to bridge physical distances effectively. Video conferencing, instant messaging, and collaborative project platforms are invaluable. These tools help teams stay connected and work together seamlessly. They can facilitate real-time interaction and information sharing. However, tools are only effective if people know how to use them well. The goal is to make connection easier, not more complicated. Choosing the right tools for the team's specific needs is crucial. Technology should serve to enhance human connection, not replace it. Providing comprehensive communication training is another vital step. This training can cover a wide range of essential skills. Active listening is a fundamental skill that can be taught and improved. Learning how to give and receive constructive feedback is also critical. Workshops on clear writing and effective presentation skills can be beneficial. Cross-cultural communication training helps bridge understanding gaps in diverse teams. These skills empower every individual within the organization. They help create a shared standard for respectful and effective interaction. Investing in these skills is investing in the organization's overall capability. Confident and skilled communicators build stronger, more resilient teams. Using simple, clear language is paramount for effective communication. Avoid using excessive jargon or overly technical terms unnecessarily. Complex sentences can often obscure the intended message. The aim should always be to make information easy to grasp for everyone. This is especially important in diverse workplaces with varying backgrounds. Clarity ensures that the message received is the message intended. It reduces ambiguity and the potential for costly misunderstandings. Plain language respects the audience's time and attention. It fosters an inclusive environment where everyone feels informed. Simplicity in communication is a sign of respect and efficiency. Encouraging open feedback is essential for a healthy communication culture. Organizations must create a safe and supportive environment for this. People should feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, ideas, and concerns. They should not fear negative repercussions for speaking honestly. Feedback should be a two-way street, flowing in all directions. Regularly soliciting feedback shows employees that their voices matter. It provides valuable insights into what is working and what needs improvement. This continuous loop of communication helps organizations adapt and grow. When feedback is welcomed and acted upon, trust deepens. An open-door policy, genuinely practiced, makes a significant difference. Strong communication must be recognized as a strategic priority. It should not be viewed as a secondary concern or a soft skill. It is the invisible architecture that supports the entire organization. It connects strategy with execution and leaders with their teams. Investing resources in improving communication is investing in success. This commitment signals that people and their ability to connect are valued. It is the foundation upon which a resilient and adaptive business is built. When communication is prioritized, the entire organization benefits. It becomes a source of competitive advantage in a complex world. This focus ensures clarity of purpose and alignment of effort. When communication flows effectively, the positive impacts are widespread. Teams become more cohesive and collaborate more productively. Decisions are made with better information and greater buy-in. Problems are identified earlier and solved more creatively. Employees feel more motivated, engaged, and connected to their work. The company's external image is enhanced, building trust with stakeholders. All these factors contribute directly to improved performance. They drive efficiency, innovation, and customer satisfaction. It creates a reinforcing cycle. Good communication leads to good results. These results, in turn, validate the importance of prioritizing communication. Improving communication is not a one-time project. It is an ongoing journey. It requires continuous attention, effort, and adaptation. Organizations should regularly assess their communication practices. They need to ask what is working well and where improvements are needed. Seeking feedback from employees at all levels is crucial for this. The business environment is constantly changing and evolving. Therefore, communication strategies must also be flexible and dynamic. This commitment to continuous improvement keeps communication vital. It ensures that the organization remains responsive and connected. Learning and refining how we connect is key to sustained success. Ultimately, effective communication is about fostering genuine human connection. It's about building relationships rooted in trust and mutual understanding. When people feel truly connected to their colleagues and their work, they thrive. They collaborate with greater enthusiasm and support one another. They become more committed to the organization's mission and its goals. Prioritizing communication is, at its heart, about prioritizing people. And when an organization truly values and invests in its people, success follows. This human-centric approach is what distinguishes good companies from great ones. It is this deep sense of connection that empowers teams to win together. The magic of communication lies in its power to unite and inspire.